Hey all, hi, welcome. Is my audio clear? Hey, hey Suman, thanks. Got it. So we have like around 10 more minutes for the expiry, but this week we are not making any profit. I think we are gonna have a slight loss. Okay, I'll be explaining that. Okay. The loss is not because of PNL, it's due to brokerage. Okay. So who all did yeah, so when it's due to charges, we are in loss due to charge. Actually, if we remove the charges, we are actually in, yeah, because things happened. Who all took the trades? Give me 1 second, okay, float forward. Okay, yeah. Actually, I did not do any adjustment. Had an intuition, and market made the same thing. Oh, he made 2.5% profit. Oh, that's great. Great, Suman. That's good. For me, it was just one move that caught me off guard. Okay, so that's that. So we'll be coming into it. Just waiting for the options to expire. Okay, it's already like post decade. Okay, so I'll tell you what caught me off guard. Okay, let me change to my trading view. Oh, put the entire screen on. If anybody is not able to see my screen, okay, just message. Okay, let me see if there is any problems. Okay, yeah. So let me go take my chart. Okay, so as you can know, our idea was to trade, make sure that options expire within the blue area. We did it, but at a cost. Okay, so we had collected premium for around percentage. Okay, and everything went well. The only thing that went wrong this week is a 130 candle, which is this one. Okay, so what happened for me, at least, like Suman, he didn't have that problem, but for me, it was like this candle, right? So this candle, what happened is it made a huge fluctuation, and we were up in profit, I think, close to 1.5%. So what I did is that I had trailed the SL. Okay, the problem was that trailing SL got hit. Okay, that was the one of the major problem we had. Okay, I never expected the SL, to run that far. Okay, I thought it would be like like this point or put were like 10 rupees, and I had kept the SL at 80 rupees. But that 80 rupees SL hit overnight. Okay, now that was only up for like some 10 minutes or 30 minutes most probably. Then it just subsidized, entire thing happened. So that was completely unexpected, and because of which is why the entire because I had collected most put premium, like post premium from put side. Okay, so that's what happened to me. Okay, still fine. Losses are part of the game itself. Okay, so okay, so we're just waiting for this to expire for to take for the next week. Okay. But the idea is going to be the same. The trend for Bitcoin is still bearish to neutral. I mean, sorry, slightly bearish, not so bullish as of now. Okay, so I have already drawn the 10% line. These are the red lines. Okay, yeah, that's the gap. Okay, so the strikes that I'll be Oh wait, let me see if there is any doubts. Okay, if anybody has any doubts regarding option selling, okay, what we are doing here, put it on the chat. Okay, so I'll clear it. I know it's very new to most of the guys here, so but I'm here to take time and explain to you all of it. Okay. Yep. So the nutshell, the idea is sell premiums for an area. Okay, like a blanket area. This is like the blanket area for next week. As long as the price stays between that blue area, we get money. Simple as that. Okay. And we construct the field according to the bias. So right now we are still, slightly bearish. So that's what we'll be constructing on the premiums. Okay. Anything that you guys don't understand, please do do put it on the chat so I know what's happening. Okay. So again, so we have 4 more minutes for expiry. I'm waiting for expiry because I need my margin to take for next week, and we will also know what's the what's the net premium. I mean net profit that we make. Okay, so there is Karthik. I just asked me like I'm new to this. I like to learn from where to start. So Karthik, do you know what's put and call? Like this would have been covered in masterclass. Yes, Karthik, let me know what's put and put if you know what happens when we put, sell, put, call, things like that. So I know where it is. He doesn't remember. Oh wow, short term memory. Which bridge are you in, Karthik? It's been many days. Like how long? Salem. Okay. Is he saying he's from Salem? So Suman has like I attended the class. Okay. So yeah, I'll cover it. Okay. So I'll cover it when I'm gonna sell this week. Okay. Just like give me like 5 minutes, Suman. I mean, so not Suman, Karthik. I see a lot of strikes further OTM than usual. Why is it coming for the update? That's because June. It's a 6 months expiry they are starting. So that's why there's a lot of strike. So I'll try to cover for like 2.5 to 3% this week. That's my plan, Sumit. Okay. So coming back to Karthik. So Karthik, so option selling is basically a view. Okay. What you're telling is like you're saying the price, you're going to define a price. So let's say this price is 94,000. Okay. Exclude the change. So you're saying that within this particular expiry or before that expiry or on that expiry, the price will be above 95,000. That is a view. If your view is correct, you get profit equal to the premium of that particular strike. I mean, that particular contract. Okay. That's what happens when you sell a put. Okay. Now, when you sell a call, you're saying that the price will be below a certain price when the expiry reaches. For example, let's say next expiry is going to be on Friday. Friday. Okay. Wait, I already marked. Sorry. So before that, these contracts are going to expire. We're going to profit book in 1 minute. Okay. 7:20. Like it's already 29 now. Okay. Let me just see this. I don't know how much I lost this time due to charges. Not extra. Oh, this is a long wait. Okay, it's expired. It's expired. Okay, back to trading. But it usually take one reload for the entire thing to come up. Okay, last 7 days. No wait, the other one. Okay, see, I have made a net loss of minus $13, which is like 0.2% loss. Okay, but the thing is that I have also paid 38 rupees 38 on fees also. So 38 plus 13. Yeah, 51. So little less than 1% or 2% is my effective loss for the week. Okay, so which we'll cover. So we're still learning new stuff about crypto stuff. Crypto option selling is slightly again different. It has a lot of perks. It has a lot of new different problems. Okay, so so Karthik. So we're coming back to Karthik. So anybody for new, I'll explaining what is call and put. Okay, so put just means that if you sell a put of 94,000, as long as the price is above 4,000, for that expiry date, you get a certain profit. Now, when it comes to call, as long as you sell calls below this red line, so if I'm selling a 115,000 call for the expiry of 27th, as long as the price is below 115, I get profit. Simple as that. That's the logic. Now, we don't sell one strike, okay, here. We sell different strikes. We sell 115, 116, 17, 18, 19, like that. And the bottom also we sell like 93, 92, 90, 91, things like that. Now, depending on the trend that we have, right now we are neutral to slightly a bearish kind of. So we'll sell more calls compared to more puts. Okay. Now, when I sell this, it's not based on total quantity. It's based on total premium collected. Okay. So the total value of calls sold on top will be higher than the total put sold below. Okay. That's how we are going to do. Now, let's take real-time positions. Okay. So everybody everybody choose the strike. We are 27th June. Okay. Now, since we are slightly, neutral, so let's start from the call side. So I don't sell anything that has higher delta. Okay, like my comfortable delta is around 3. Okay, 3 2 is what I like. Okay, so what we can do is like we can do a pyramid scheme. Pyramiding quantity is what we do. Okay, so I'm gonna start with 122,000 call, which I'm gonna sell. My margin's released, like I have full margin now. I'm on a $3,000 capital. Okay, so anybody who's following me, ratio your positions accordingly. For example, if your capital is 500, you need to divide my quantity by 6 because I'm your 6 times capital. Okay, so we're gonna start with 122,000. Okay. Yep, someone's talking. I'll just mute you guys, okay? Sorry, Aditya. Let's just, you guys can put all your queries in chat. So, so you're gonna sell 200 quantity. So my idea is to collect total premium greater than 200, $6, okay? So we need to put limit orders, always it's limited. So I'm gonna sell this, I'm getting $7. We'll add it again, okay? I'm gonna start. So $7 is done. I'm gonna sell another 200 of 121 best bid, getting another $7. This won't be enough. I'll have to increase the quantity definitely. But I like to sell like this. Selling another 150 quantity. Oh, let's just sell 200. Okay. So we have we didn't get some fields by the way. 44. Somebody has reduced the price. 44. Okay, never mind. We got it. Okay, so we have collected close to 20 something. Let's go to the put side also. Put side, I'm going to collect very less because we are still slightly, bearish side. What's my limit? 94,000. Okay, so I'm going to sell somewhere 91. This is what I want to sell. Okay, 91. I'm going to sell. And 2 quantities will be give me $5. I'm going to sell that. Selling 91,000. Okay, and I will also sell a 92,000 call. 400 quantities. Yep, that's that. So let me see how much I got total. Easiest ways to check, analyze. So I got $33, which is like 1%. So I think collecting 1% in a week could be even easier. Okay, but we are traders. We can do this actively also. So we can do this. I think our upside limit is 115, right? Yeah. Call side. Let me go another 100. Wait, I think what's my call? 200, 200, 200. Everything is 200. So that will be $40. Okay. And this one I will sell another 78. Sell another 100. Yep. Pyramiding, okay, we're decreasing it. And 93,000, which is slightly riskier. I'm not going to go for that as of now. Let's sell back. I love selling at the back. I'm going to sell 122, another 100 more. So I'll get $3. We sell 150 actually. We'll have enough and more margin, okay, guys? So nothing to worry about that. I'm going to sell that. And 121, I'm going to add another 100. Yep, and maybe I'll add a 50 also here. Yep, that's our portion. How much did we get now? Oh, we have 58. So $2 less than 2%. Okay. So our pyramid working now. We have 350, 300, 200, 150, 100. Okay. Can add another put that just to be safe. If I sell 93, 93 is still 1%, 10%, 11% away, which I think it's fine. But I will sell a 75. Okay, we got it. Now we should be over 2% definitely. Yeah, we're around 62. Now I'll be adding portions. Okay, so this is like a starting portion. We are starting with. Okay, so if you want to visualize, our nearest call is 118. Nearest put is 93,000. So that will be like this. Coordinates. So 18. Oh shit! I put 18,000. Never mind. 118. That's like 118, right? Yeah, it's 118. So upside we have 11% each, and downside we are at 100. So, yep, that's the blue area. So this is how our positions look visually. Okay. So as long as the price is between the blue area by 27th Friday, 27th June, which is a Friday, we're getting 2% of profit. Simple as that. Now what I'll be doing is taking a screenshot so that you guys can check all the positions. We'll be putting it on just hyper shots. Then sign. So you guys can check it out. Yeah. Okay. Yep, the positions are there. Okay, so you guys can check that. Okay, now soon we'll be adding more and more strikes to this, so as to collect more profit. So, like I said, now depends on how the price is moving. Okay, price is, then we're gonna accept more. We're gonna put puts here that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Now we are still in delta, okay, but I know there's a high brokerage here, okay, but I want to shift to CoinSwitch as soon as thing is up and ready, and I'm definitely gonna decrease the brokerage for this. Okay, right now we are close to paying around 10% as a premium as brokerage. Okay, in Indian market this works because I mean the brokerage is not much an issue because it's not based on premium, it's based on number of orders. Okay, so new people, existing people, tell me all your doubts, put it on chat. So I can just see what all are your doubts and I can clarify. Else I'll have to exit stop the session because there's no doubts from your side. Is everybody clear with the things that we have sold? The portions that we have, why we are doing this, why not something else? No doubts? It's interesting. Video became so pro so fast. Okay. Seems explain how to calculate delta manually. Okay. So how I calculate delta is like this, Suman. So you see, wait, where are the strikes? Yes, you see. So 91,000 has one delta. Like take it as one. 92,000 as two. 93,000 as again two. So you take the quantity. Okay. So you have 75, 200 quantity here. So 91,000's delta was how much? One. So I'm going to count it as 1 into 200 plus 92,000 had 2. Its quantity is 15. So plus 300. Okay. And also 93,000 again 2 delta but quantity. So I'm going to add that 150 which is 75 into 2. So 650 is my total delta on put side. This is how I calculate. Okay. Not the Greek's calculation but this is just how I do. So we have 60 what do you say 60 delta on put. Similarly, we calculate it on call side. Okay. So call side, this is 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, everything is 2 except for the first one. Okay. So I'm going to add all the quantities and multiply by 2. So we have 150 from 190. Then we have 200 from 120. Then we have another plus 300 plus 350. Okay, into 2. That is 2000. And I have a 300, which is 100 into this 3 delta. So 2300 is my call delta, total call delta, and put delta is 650. So you can see that it's kind of like not completely bearish because I have some put. Still, I make money when the market moves down because call has more delta than put. Simple as that. So we are into 200 is to 650. I'll put it on chart also. So the number, you know the number. Okay, now this is based on my, what do I say, my quantity, okay? You guys can ratio it, like you can divide it, you'll get a smaller ratio, like this will be close to what? Approximately 1:5 kind of thing. More delta on call side since, yeah, slightly, I don't want to, add more this thing. Even if we are neutral, this tilting works, okay? Right now, I don't see much of an upside moment as of now. Might come later also. We'll never know. Okay, that's it. Also, this time I'm not going to type any of the stop losses. Okay, not much. I'm going to put 250 as stop loss for everything. We definitely need stop loss because we are not having hedges, so you can't leave it as an unlimited loss. But keeping it far away, definitely keeping it far away after yesterday, last week's unnecessary stuff. So anybody who didn't put stop loss would have, got good money. Yep. Yep. So stop loss is all set. Like I'm not gonna tight it. I'm gonna just leave it as it is. Maybe I'll come into 200 after some time. That's it. Haha, followed your SL. Yeah, Guru. That's so. The thing is, I never expected to have. So the thing is that even that. See, this is that 130 candle. Okay. Now, by the time I woke up into this candle, like even in this candle, the premium was not that much. It just went to 10 to 18 this. Then, like, even if in this place, like, it is like some 20, 30 rupees because we were having 94,000 put, which is like very far away. Yeah. So that's the thing. So in Indian market, we don't get this. So tightening SLs has to be, super. We can't tight very fast in crypto. That's one more thing that I learned. Okay. So I think that, that run comes in like this thing very fast. And it's only there for a very. And yes, got it. 1,4H screwed us. Yes. Even if even if when the market was at this, like this green candle, the premium was not 80 or anything like that. So unnecessary stuff. So that's something. Yeah. Someone's typing. Initial question I took, later I did not adjust at all. It was the same question as for me. Yeah. So I adjusted my premium at one point was, but you can't leave it as it is. Also, expiries were crossed off. So that's also a tough thing. Also, it's not a one-shot thing. Like it's like leading to luck. Like we always do calculated, right? Yeah. Size typing. I think it's first time size. Have to wait for expiry to book profit? No, you can book it earlier, okay? But I just like to leave it, to expire. That's just my style. You can book it, but then you'll have to pay charges for booking. Uh, you know, if you're expiring, then there is no charges. It's just expiring now. The same goes in Indian market also. No charges for expiry. That's how it is. Yeah. Any other doubt, guys, about option selling, or all of you are able to, get the best out of this? I think for the year, since from March, I think we are up by around 25 or 24%. I did in two accounts, so anybody who's been following will have an exact idea. This account I started in May, I think. So this is up by 4 point something. So the other one was 29. Oh, there's no search. This is June, so definitely have to go up. Okay. Yes. Which month is this? 30th. I remember when I was shifting the account, I would have. Yeah, right. So till what is this? 23rd May. Okay, let's take May and I'm 21. So after that, I only made four around 4% net. So that's it. We are at 25 then. Yep, that's what we are at, guys. I think we can stop for the year if you want. 25% for an year is more than enough. Okay. Good. Yes. Any other doubts, guys? You guys can check this is my entire journey of trades. So you guys can check. I think I have started posting from May onwards. Okay. So that's it, guys. We have taken position for the entire week. There is one more. These are it. You'll be getting all the adjustments that, in that channel. Okay, in the Discord. All the YouTube people will be getting in the Telegram. Okay, because Discord active is only for the members. Okay. Yep. So that's it, guys. So any other doubts you guys, or you guys can ask the dailies we see to Midun or Akash Kogan. They will also help you out in. That's it. Okay. So I'll wind up for today. Happy week. Let's hope this week again we have a good day and don't have a like unnecessary SL hitting things like that. Okay. So that's it, guys. Any doubts you guys put in all chat or we'll clear it out. Get me sorted. Okay. Bye, guys.